Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Potatoes Christmas Banterbus, the very, very festive quiz that has the audience participation element of voting for your favorite contestant on the Banterbus by smashing the like button. Today, we are welcoming Jacob Bennett to the Banterbus. How are you doing? How confident are you that you're gonna emerge victorious?
Well, for your first question, I'm doing really well, thank you.
Good.
I've just come back from kind of a break, but yeah, that's fine. I think I'm gonna win, because if I win, everyone will have no potato points.
That's a very
and
good point.
If you know what they are, that's very good.
Yeah. So
right.
potato points
What
are
are the questions?
this mystical currency that were invented a long time ago, and the more you get, the more of an awesome person you are. On Twitch, yeah, it was a long time ago.
But you could use them and exchange them for what are them crisps at like your local Tesco's or something.
Yeah.
In addition, you have to pay Orbital 10 quid for every potato point you've got.
Yeah. So they're clearly very, very valuable, but the value that you get from exchanging potato points with crisps, whatever. You know what? We're already going off tangent. Jeez Louise, dude. What the hell are you even doing?
So now everyone knows what those potato points are in your description.
That is a good point. Now everybody knows about potato points. Anyway, are you into Christmas? Is that something that you sort of get behind? Yeah.
Well, I celebrate it. I like cooking Christmas dinner. It's very nice. But I might not be one of the most avid people for Christmas.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can understand that. You're one of these people that thinks it's like an over commercialized holiday. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you there, buddy. I'm with you there.
Usually during Christmas, the month beforehand, I have tons of money, and for some reason, the next month I have no money whatsoever.
Oh.
And no money to spend Christmas presents on.
It's the vicious circle of life.
Because Fallout 4.
Because Fallout 4. Best game 2015. I don't know. I
Yep.
haven't even played it. Anyway, okay, we haven't even started the quiz yet. Holy cow. Anyway, so we're gonna be undertaking the quiz over the next couple of minutes, and when I say next couple of minutes, I mean 30 to 40.
You mean
minutes.
30?
Yeah, that's how long it usually takes. And there's going to be 3 parts. There's going to be a Christmas part, a YouTube part,
Hooray.
and a general knowledge part. Now, you are not allowed to have
I'm
any
gonna suck at general
tabs.
knowledge.
Okay, that's fine, but you're not allowed to have any
I
browser
totally
tabs.
do not have browser tabs open.
You're not allowed to.
I don't have any.
You're not allowed to. Because Kernel Failure...
That's cheating.
He cheated. He cheated. I docked
Wow,
him points
really?
for cheating. Yeah, no, I kid you not.
How could you tell if he cheated?
Well, because I could hear him like mashing the keys in the background, and he was like, at no point did you say that you are not allowed to use the internet. I was like, okay, so let me clarify. Extra special,
Oh, God.
sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
his keyboard is very clicky. What about this? Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear that. You're
right.
not getting away with anything. All right. Anyway, let's get into the first question. The first question that actually matters. How many reindeer does Santa have?
I think I remember. I'm gonna go with 13. But I think it's 11 as well. Possibly.
Oh my, no. Everybody always goes for either 12 or 13. It's not. It's 9. It's 9 bloody reindeer.
9. That's what it was. I knew it was an odd number because there's an even number of reindeer before Rudolph goes at the front. Yeah. I'm not a kid, therefore I don't know.
Well, you know what?
That's my excuse.
I can appreciate that fact. So, we know that there is 9 reindeer. You're not getting any points for that first question, I'm afraid to say. Real shame there. But you can still get some bonus points for naming as many of those 9 reindeer as you possibly can.
Oh, so come on.
Hit me with the reindeer names.
Oh, I hate you so much. Right, so there's Rudolph, obviously.
Yep.
There's Dasher, Prancer.
Yep.
God, this is so hard. There was a song about it.
Yeah, there was.
No.
There was a song about it, yeah. Oh, man. Just channel your inner Christmas spirit, Jake. Channel it.
There's no such thing as my Christmas spirit.
Oh, you're
That
just
thing
a
died long
Scrooge.
ago when people told me that Santa Claus did not exist.
What?
Yeah,
What?
my parents were evil.
Santa? Santa?
Yes, well done.
All right. Okay, you've got 3. Come on,
He's
give me
such a
some more.
baby.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some
I
more.
don't know.
You got 3 points. It's not bad. You know, it's not bad. It could be a little bit better. But you're gonna have to be relying on the audience liking your banter if this is how you
Yes,
intend to
I will.
continue.
Well, technically, do you mean the reindeer of Santa Claus, or do you mean any reindeer? Because I could just go on forever with those names. Okay, there's Dave, there's Steve, there's Johnny.
No. This joke has already been pulled. You're the second person to be making this joke. No, I need Santa's
come
reindeer.
on.
I need Santa's reindeer. Hey man, you're day 5.
No.
All of the jokes already been made. All
Oh,
of the
that's
jokes.
bias. I call bias.
I know. Well, you know what?
Who called that? Who called that? I bet it was Colonel Failure.
I don't know. Yeah. He was pretty insistent to be near the beginning. But anyway, any more reindeer, or is that it?
That is it.
That's it. Okay. Well, I'll tell you.
Well, I'm screwed.
I'll tell you how many. No, it's okay. We just got off to a bad start, but I will be lenient.
I
and
got
generous
1/3
with
of the
points.
answers.
You know what? That's fine.
Wow,
That's
really?
fine.
There's so
Okay.
much bias here.
So, Dancer, Prancer,
Yeah.
Dasher,
Yeah.
Vixen,
Oh, there we go.
Comet,
There we go.
Cupid,
There we go.
Donner, Blitzen,
Cupid?
and Rudolph.
Isn't that like the angel of love or something?
Yes, it's one of them.
You know,
And
that
Venus?
floating
Venus?
baby thing that always, seems to have something around his precious area and fires a bow at people when they're about to fall in love.
Yeah,
Just-
but it's also a name.
He's not a reindeer.
It's also a name.
Okay, fine.
It's also a name. It's like Apollo. Wow, it was the name of a space program. Oh, convincingly, it was also
That's
the
because
god
it was-
of the stars or whatever.
No,
or
no,
space
that's because all of the space program launches and missions were named after Greek gods and heroes.
What? So Gemini, Mercury, International
Fine,
Space
Roman
Station.
and Greek. The ISS is the International Space Station. I said all of the Cape Canaveral,
I know. I'm
the
just
Kennedy
joking.
Space Center, the NASA.
I'm just messing. I'm messing for the sake of messing, bro.
Yes,
It's
I
all
know.
good. Okay, moving on to the next question. What is the name of the Christmas period leading up to Christmas Day?
Oh, come on.
Come on. You must know this one.
Oh,
This
that's got many names. My
Okay.
specific name for it is the period of, oh my god, where the hell's my money?
is... Okay. It's not the
Yeah.
answer that I was looking for, but keep on
Oh,
rolling
okay.
with it. Keep on rolling with it. Keep on
Ooh.
rolling with it.
No, I
mean,
don't know.
You must
I've never
know.
heard
You
of a
must-
name for the
Yes,
Christmas period.
yes,
The
yes, you
pre-Christmas period. Is it the pre-Christmas selection or something?
It's not the pre-Christmas selection. No, it is not. Come on, you must know this one. It's often commercialized to the extent that it's very apparent to children, perhaps. Children.
What?
It's celebrated from the 1st of December onwards.
Oh,
No?
the Advent.
Hey! Advent! Congratulations! Mächtig me!
My god, that was hard.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That was not a hard question. Okay, you know what?
It's not what is the period. You could have said what is the calendar, and then I'm instantly say it.
yeah, I know, but if I say, what is the calendar used in December that happens to have chocolate in it and is commonly given to kids, then you'd be like, well, Advent straight away. But if I, I need to change things up a little. You know what? I'll give you half a point for that, since I did have to actually help you with half the answer. But, it's,
Yeah.
I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Thank you for patronizing me. Thank you.
You know
Just,
what?
just give me no points for that one. Stop patronizing me.
Oh, okay. Okay. You know what?
Right. Next
That's
question.
fine. Next question. In what country did the Christmas tree originate?
Oh god. So the Christmas tree is actually a pine tree. I know that much.
Okay. Okay. Reason it out. Just reason it out. Go with your
So
heart.
is it the first Christmas tree that was ever created, or was it where the pine tree originated from?
Well, we're sort of talking where was it first used as a tree to celebrate Christmas. So, geographical location.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Or the pagan festival.
Oh my god, dude, come on!
Sorry, so it's got to be a Christian country, and it's got to be kind of a modern Christian country. It's got to be somewhere in Europe, because America just doesn't come up with trends, except Trump, but... I'm gonna guess, Hitlerland.
Germany! Congratulations! Yes. That is absolutely perfect. That is...
Oh, wow.
That is genuinely 100% correct. And what surprised me is that people have either guessed this correctly consistently, or they've been very close.
Yeah, well...
It's really weird. Like, because I would never have guessed Germany. I would never have guessed Germany if this question was asked to me.
Christmas is a Christian thing. Therefore, it has to be from a Christian country. And Europe, because America, they don't invent things.
They've only existed in the last 200 years or so. Europe's a more of a long-standing continent. Yeah, I can appreciate that. But this seems like a really, really weird answer and a real.
I just wanted to include Hitler in there. Okay.
You know what? At a time of Christmas, I don't know why you would choose to do that. I really don't.
Awkwardness. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're going to be getting all of the dislikes actually on this video. Remember, you need to try.
Excellent. Dislike as much as possible. I dare you.
No, don't do that. That's dumb. And you're going to lose. You're going to lose.
It's called reverse psychology, Mr. Potato.
But now they know that it's reverse psychology. The lovely ladies and gentlemen might actually dislike the video.
But that's also reverse psychology. And I can continue in that pattern forever, and they don't know which one I want them to do.
Absolutely.
So therefore it evens out.
Oh, well. Wow. Okay.
Meta.
Well, that's hashtag deep, man. That's really hashtag deep. Okay. Moving on. This is going to be a question on a Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol. What did Frosty the Snowman have for a nose? What did he have for a nose?
Oh, God. Well, okay, so the QI buzzer is about to appear, and I'm going to say carrot. Yes, I'm wrong. That's the worst impression of the QI buzzer in the history of YouTube. What else could it be?
You want to have a second guess?
Is it a lump of coal?
No, it's not a lump of coal.
No. Oh.
Now, can you sing the song? Can you sing the song to yourself? Is that a possibility?
What am I to you? Am I just... I'm not a kid. I don't remember these things.
Everybody
I wasn't jumping up and down at the TV singing the Frosty the Snowman song. I was up here in my bunker playing, video games and what have you.
Everybody so far has tried to remember to sing the song. And you just seem to
think,
I'm
completely refusing.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. No. 2 eyes made out of coal and a button nose.
Oh, a button nose.
And a button nose.
No, I don't remember that.
A button nose. Oh, wow. Jeez Louise. That's...
I'm definitely going to lose this one. No doubt.
I wouldn't have guessed it either, in fairness. But, there's like so many points that are still up for grabs. And,
you do know this Banterbus thing is going to turn into Strictly, right? That only teenage girls are going to vote, and they're all going to vote the same ones. That one, it's just a popularity contest, really.
Can we call it Strictly Come Banter then?
Ooh, yes, that might be nice.
That's quite a good idea. Maybe that's what it's going to be called next year. Strictly Come Banter, or maybe I'll have like a summer Banterbus series.
Oh, that might be good. Or an Easter one, and then you could do some Easter questions, which is more Christianity. Really, you shouldn't be doing Christianity stuff. You should, racial equality.
Nothing racial. What the hell are you on about? This has got nothing to do with Christianity. Like none of these questions have got anything to do with Christianity.
Do you have Ramadan questions?
I don't have any religious questions in here. I've got literally none. Nothing.
Christmas.
Well, I suppose there is a question about... not really. Anyway, whatever. Okay, Christmas. I'm talking more about the holiday season rather than the actual... specific event of something happening to Jesus a long, long time ago.
Even though that probably didn't happen at that time.
A matter of opinion to some people. A matter of opinion.
Because why would you have a child in the middle of winter? That is an important question.
Well... don't think you get to choose when the child pops out. Like, I don't want to go into too much detail about
but you can choose whether it survives. I mean, you see, like Spartans, they leave children on the hillside if they don't look strong enough, and then
Yeah.
they die.
Yeah, that's a good point. What? How did we get around to discussing this?
Never mind.
Next question.
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
Sorry.
it's okay.
I don't know why I'm talking about killing babies and
This
Hitler.
This is. God, this is the Banterbus, so anything goes. But I would recommend maybe steering away.
That I
from
not
killing
piss
babies
people
and Hitler.
off. You're saying?
Well, maybe just as a general rule of thumb, actually. Maybe I'll give you some life advice right now. Don't really talk about killing babies and Hitler. That's probably some solid advice right there.
Well,
but anyway,
is someone going to swap me? Even though they probably can't do that because I'm in England and not America.
they're gonna wreck you. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna just wreck you, and they're gonna dislike all of your videos on your YouTube
Oh
channel.
wow! No, the only person that would do that is you, and that's only in spite of me when I have received more subscribers than you.
I would do that actually. I would.
Yes,
do
you
that.
would, and I would do the same to you if you did
If
that.
I received more subscribers than you,
No.
that makes so much sense. Where all my subscribers are coming from. Oh my goodness.
In fact, I'll do that now.
No, you better not have an internet browser open. That's right.
I don't.
You
I
better not have
don't.
an internet browser
I was
open.
typing on my keyboard.
For the fun of it. Okay, moving on to the next question. Who said, "God bless us, everyone"?
Everyone.
God bless us, everyone. It's from a historical novel.
Oh god.
A
A
classic.
novel. A novel. Oh my
A
god.
novel, yes.
I don't know
Multiple-
novels. The only
multiple-
novels that I've ever read are like what? The Martian and Snow Crash.
Multiple film adaptations. Right? A Christmassy
Multiple-
film. Christmassy
God.
film. Come on. think
Is it
about
the night? No, is it the night before Christmas?
No.
Is it A Christmas Carol?
Yes. It is a Christmas Carol. You don't get any points for this, by the way. It's just
Is it Ebenezer Scrooge?
No, it's not. It's not.
No, it's one of the people that Ebenezer Scrooge just bees a jerk to or something.
Not technically. Not technically. It's one of his employees.
Oh, it's his employee. I don't know his
It's
name.
one of his employees' sons.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Just
You're gonna
saying
know
that.
it. You're gonna know it. I know you're gonna know it. Okay,
What's its
and,
name?
What's its name?
His
It.
name.
His
I
name.
said his.
Oh, I thought you said it. His name is Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. Oh, isn't he
Tiny-
fat or something?
Tiny Tim. No, he's tiny. He's like got a broken leg.
I think I saw a Blackadder one, and Tiny Tim was actually pretty big.
Yeah, you know that would be Blackadder. However,
Yes, it would be Blackadder.
in the novel and in the films, Tiny Tim is usually this guy that's just like walking around on crutches.
Oh god, there's a Tiny Tim robot in Futurama that does exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know what? You're just so uncultured. It's unbelievable.
It's not uncultured, it's just that I don't like reading that much.
Yeah, but it's a film as well, and you clearly you like knew Scrooge, but you didn't know anybody
I prefer films like Kill Bill, and The Martian. Thank you.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. For a bonus point, can you name who wrote the novel A Christmas Carol?
That's even worse. I don't know authors.
Oh
at
my
all.
goodness! Come on, come on! One of
I
the
am
most celebrated
mess.
English authors of all times. Also wrote Great Expectations.
Oh god, is it? Oh, my sister's reading Great Expectations. It's
Bleak House as well.
that guy, that Victorian guy who's so boring.
He's actually really very, very good. What else did he write?
Did he write Pride and Prejudice?
Nope.
No, that was someone else.
That was someone else. Yeah, yeah.
The Importance of Being Earnest. I'm
Uh,
just reciting things now.
No, that was another dude. That was a playwright. No, you ain't got it. I'm
No, I
afraid
have.
to say it was Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens. Wow.
Charles Dickens. You know what?
I am the worst at this.
You know what?
Yeah,
No.
I am uncultured.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. This is only the first section. There's 3 sections to go. You ready for the next question? Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. So, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
And this is the part where people expect me to sing the 12 Days of Christmas. Oh, God.
Come on. Don't think about it too much. Just be chill. Answer what you want.
8 something something.
Yeah, wow. Surprise. Come on. What's your logic? You must have some idea of what it could be.
Wow, you really have high expectations of me.
Well, in fairness, right? Nobody has gotten this question right so far. Not a single person.
Not a single person?
Not a single
Wow.
person out of the other 4 contestants have managed to get it correct.
Okay.
So, big dreams to live up to
Right,
on here, guys.
so first of all, there's a partridge in a pear tree. Second, it's like, what, 2 doves kissing or something? 3 French hens.
Yep.
4 something.
Yep.
I know there's 5 gold rings.
So everybody knows 5 gold rings.
5 golden
Yeah.
rings.
It's just one of those things that you belt out, isn't it? It's like 5 gold rings, da-na-na-na, 4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, 6.
Is it? I've been 8 maids of milking.
You googled it.
No,
You
I haven't.
googled it. You googled it.
I have not googled it.
You googled it.
No, I binged it.
You binged it. I knew you did. I knew you did.
I was actually hopeless.
I know. And so, you know what?
How is everyone supposed to remember the 8th one?
Well,
Everyone
you know what?
remembers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly. That's why I asked for 8 and not just 5. But you cheated, so you ain't
Or I
getting
Yahoo'd
nothing.
it, or I asked Jeeves. Which one do you prefer?
No, you actually did probably Google it. You probably don't use any of these other peripheral
no,
Google
no. God, no.
browsers. Oh, thank goodness. Goodness gracious me. But no cheating. Cheating is strictly prohibited.
I didn't
Goodness
cheat.
gracious me. That is
I
very
used
much
the
cheating.
materials available to me.
No, you
Because
cheated.
I
You
did not
cheated,
open
and
a
I'll tell
browser
you-
window. I did not open a browser window.
What, you did it on your phone, or you did it on a
I
tablet, or you
asked
did it...
Cortana.
You asked... Oh, okay. Let me clarify this. You're not allowed to ask anybody for assistance. You're not allowed to consult any device that has a connection with the internet when answering a question in regards to this quiz. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? That's good. That's
Okay.
good. See? Goodness gracious me. Ridiculous. Anyway, this should be an easy one for you. What type of pie is traditionally left out for Santa on Christmas Eve? What type of pie?
Mince pie.
A mince
And then
pie.
there's a carrot for the reindeer.
Oh,
or usually Rudolph, but people always leave it for Rudolph, but I leave it for the reindeer because, stigma against the other the reindeers because Rudolph is the main one, even though, the other reindeers have been doing the job longer. God, these youths take... Hang on, why am I talking like my dad?
I don't know.
I'm a millennial. I am like Rudolph. God.
But that's actually fantastic. The correct answer was indeed a mince pie, a lovely,
we eat
lovely,
them.
tasty pie.
And also
Even-
brandy. We leave brandy as well.
And brandy. Yeah.
So apparently, because Father Christmas is not real, I'm thinking my father drank the brandy. He always remains a state of half drunk during Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not surprised. Not surprised if he has to put up with you, to be honest. Not surprised. Oh,
You know what
shots
Steve's
fired.
like. You know what Steve's like. He's on edge. He's salty. That's probably because of me.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. The correct answer was mince pie, and you were going to get a bonus point for answering about what you would leave out for Rudolph, but you correctly guessed it before I even had to prompt the question to you. So 2 full points for that. Congratulations.
I've doubled my
very good.
points. Hooray.
You've probably
Actually, no,
tripled your points,
I-
actually. No, I joke. You haven't.
Wow,
You
thanks.
haven't. You haven't. No, you got 3 reindeer, so that's probably the best question that you answered. So overall, in the Christmas section, you didn't do
I've done terribly.
too great. Okay, you did pretty badly. You did pretty
Terribly.
badly. But,
Probably the
yeah.
worst. Who did worse, please? I want to know.
I don't actually have the numbers added up in front of me. I'm afraid, so I can't actually tell you
okay.
that. They're all just sitting in string form at the moment. They need to be added up. Anyway,
Okay, so we're now going on to YouTube. These are going to be questions about PewDiePie, for
You know what?
some unknown reason.
you know what? You know what? No,
There is.
they are not. They're not going to be questions on PewDiePie. The YouTube question section. We are entering now, and question number 1 is: how many subscribers do you have right now? 1 point to the nearest 10, 1 extra point for the exact number.
What am I supposed to guess what it will be on the release date, or
No,
right now?
Right now. As of
Well,
right now.
since I've got small numbers, and you'll find this hilarious, I've got 69 subscribers.
You know what?
I wonder if that's a sign.
I
No, probably
wonder.
not.
I wonder if it
Hopefully
is.
not. God.
No, that's fantastic. Yeah, you of course have that right. I feel that the smaller channels that I've been doing this with have a higher chance of getting it right because they...
Smaller? That's like
Yeah.
only me and Rhapsody. No, hang on. No, that's me, Rhapsody, and Colonel Failure, isn't it? That's like over half.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
It was actually Stejo and Brink that managed to answer the question the most correct. I mean, both the
Seriously?
Colonel and Rhapsody messed up like
Oh my god.
pretty hard. But
How
you're the
did
first.
they...
You're the first person to get 2 points, man. Like that's pretty impressive. That's very impressive, in fact.
Well,
So-
because I check my subscriber value every day to see if I increased, because,
exactly.
you know,
exactly.
I'm
And I
at that
think
stage.
Exactly, that's it. You're sort of in the stage where you're looking, I don't know, constantly. I'm in the stage where I look constantly at my subscriber numbers, you know, just to
You
make
just
sure
see it
that-
constantly increasing, don't you?
Yeah, well, I wish, you know. But sometimes when I do see an increase, it's very, very nice. And you know, congrats on having 69 subscribers. I mean, that's quite a nice number. It's quite a nice number indeed.
Yes,
Anyway.
it is.
Moving on to question number 2 in the YouTube section.
Question 2.
Question 2: in your channel description.
Oh god.
Right? In your channel description, you tell us the games which you play. What are the games that you play according to your about section?
I'm guessing you have my browser, my description open right now,
I
so
do
that
not
you
have
can
your
see.
I-
Or
I
are you
do-
just completely guessing?
In fact, well, I do have your description open right now, but I copy and pasted it into a document, so I've got the list here. Would you care to name the
Aha.
questions, the games, if you please?
Oh, okay. So it's mostly space, sci-fi, and simulation.
Yep.
Quite similar to yours for some reason. I don't know why that could be. So there's XCOM.
Yep.
There's UFO Trilogy. There's Homeworld.
Yep.
And I think... What's the last one?
What is the last one?
Would that be... I remember
What
at
is the
some
last
point I had the X series of games, which is that thing, you know, X3, Terran Conflict kind of
Yep.
thing.
I can-
Dawn of War is one of them.
It's not Dawn of War. There is no Dawn of War in it. But keep
it's-
going, keep going.
it's not Dawn-
Feel it out. Just feel it out. Feel it out.
Wow.
Feel it out.
I haven't changed my description in ages.
No,
Ooh.
you really haven't. You really haven't. And that's exactly
No.
why I'm asking you about it right now. So feel it out.
You're
Come on.
cruel.
Go with it. Just go with it. Come on, you've got 3 out of 4, man. You got 3 out of 4. This is going to guarantee you... You've guaranteed yourself at least
3.
half a point. Right?
At
But
least
you-
half of... How is this being calculated?
It's being calculated on the fact that I'm a generous person and I want everybody to do well.
And-
Therefore, I am...
Endless
Maybe
Space is one of them. Endless
Nope.
Space.
It's not Endless Space.
Isn't it? What?
Nope.
What is this? Kerbal Space Program. Yes,
Kerbal
that's one of
Space
them.
Program. There we go. That is the last one. Fantastic. Have the entire point. Good on you, man. Good on you.
How many did other people have? I mean, if people had like 100 games in their description, that would be a bit ridiculous.
The second question is a different question for everybody, right? But it's roughly the same
okay.
difficulty, and everybody's done pretty well on it, to be honest. Only one person got half a point for that, but yeah,
Who was
not
that?
bad, not bad. I don't want to say who that was. I mean, because
I want to know.
No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I mean, you'll have to watch the videos when they come out, and you'll find out. That's right.
Okay,
You'll have to watch.
sure.
Anyway, moving on to the next question. We're going to delve a little bit into YouTube's history now. So when was the first video uploaded to YouTube? What was its name?
Oh,
and
God.
a bonus point for the account name. Okay?
There's Here Come the Elephants. That's the name. I know that.
Here come the elephants.
Or Here is the Elephants. It was a video of someone just like videoing some elephants in a
You
zoo.
know what? Yeah, it's called Me at the Zoo. Me at the Zoo, but I'll give you half a point for that because that was pretty darned good. Any guessing on the account name or guessing when it was released? When was the video
The
released?
account name would not have been YouTube.
It would not have been YouTube, no?
No, because YouTube didn't have a channel back then.
Nope.
I'm probably going to guess around 2009 is the year. Though that might be a bit too early.
That is way too late. 2005 was when it was released. The very first video on YouTube. 2005.
My God.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. A long ass time ago. That is correct.
Oh God.
And I don't think you're going to get the account name. Nobody has really gotten the account name at all. In case you're interested, it was Jawed. The account name Jawed. And
how are we supposed to know that?
Well, it was actually the name of one of the co-founders, so it was the second name of one of the co-founders. And in case you were up to date on YouTube history, which I have no idea why you would be, but hey ho.
Okay, right.
Doesn't really matter. I still.
So no one really did well on that.
Well, not badly. Not badly. I don't think. Some people
did anyone get the title correct completely?
I can't really remember. I will be honest with you. I can't really remember. I've done so many of these over the last few days that I just cannot remember right now. But you know what? Once again, if you watch the videos, you'll soon find out, won't you? That's right. That's right.
Okay, I'm seeing a recurring pattern where I have to watch your videos. This is a bit mean, isn't it? Right, let's continue.
For more great content.
I'm going to unsubscribe now for the spammy things.
Okay. When did Google buy YouTube? You can get 1 point for the year and an extra bonus point for the month. Because I am generous.
God. I'm going to be off by one. I don't know which direction, though. I'm going to guess 2012.
2012? Wow. No.
The year of death.
Once again, you are well out, my friend. You're out by 6 years. 6 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I know.
What? So you mean it's in 2018?
Yeah, 2018 is when Google buy out YouTube. No, it was in 2006, in November of 2006. So this is a question that sort of would get
so
me
a year
well.
After YouTube was created, then Google took over.
Pretty much. That's pretty fast, and I think that the fact that, you know, the first video was released in 2005 and then YouTube was bought over immediately the year after, I think that is a big curveball, and I would find it seriously difficult to answer that question. So you're actually joining literally
and
everybody.
I'm going to guess June as the month. June is the month.
It's not. It was November, I'm afraid. But it's okay. It's okay.
Damn.
You're joining everybody in not getting a point. So not a single person has managed to answer that question correctly. But
would you know that off by heart?
No, of course I would not know that off by heart. But I would now. I'd know that now because I've asked so many darn people about it. Okay, go ask me then. Go ask me. Ask me.
Just wait. In a year, I'm going to ask you those questions, and then you have to do the correct answer to them.
When you do Jacob Bennett's non-Banterbus, because we all know that, you know, you ain't got much banter, bro. That's right. Come at me. When you do Jacob Bennett's non-Banterbus, you ask me that question, okay? You ask it to me. When you have me on, your massive internet celebrity. Oh man.
Celebrity, inverted commas.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to continue with the questions?
You know what? Nah, let's
because I mean, this
break.
is at least 30 minutes right now.
Take a little break, you know? Take a little break. Why not? Just take a chill pill. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's continue on. So, the most viewed video on YouTube is Gangnam Style by Psy, or or whatever you say.
Oh, you're going to ask me the second largest.
No, I'm not going to ask you the second largest. I'm going to ask you, rounded to the nearest 100 million, how many views does it have?
Oh, God.
How many views?
I don't know. Well, it's at least 1 billion, obviously.
It's at least 1 billion. But bear in mind, 100 million is quite a lot to play with, right? So, you know, you can say 3.5 billion or 3.6 billion or 1.7 billion or anything.
Are you trying to put me off by throwing numbers at me? You're trying to put me off. You're trying to get me into the center of those mix or something. I'm trying to meta.
I'm just giving you you know, examples of 100 million rounding.
I'm gonna go with 1.6. 1.6 bill.
You know what?
1.6 billion.
You know what? I'm afraid to say
I'm wrong.
that is incorrect. It is actually 2.5 billion. The current views rest at round about 2,465,000,000. So the correct answer that I was looking for was 2.5 billion, I'm afraid to say. But it's okay. Nobody's actually got that question completely right. Steejo was kind of close, but not enough to get a point, apparently, according to my my graph.
What was he closer by saying? Was he closer to by saying 1.7 billion?
No. You were quite far off. I mean, you were 800 million views out, so that's quite a few. I can't remember how many views he said, but hey ho. Okay, so YouTube is the third most visited English or site in the English language part of the world. All right. Can you name position 1 and position 2 for 1 point each? Position 1 and
Google.
position 2. Yep. Google is 1. Correctamundo. Google.
Because when you look at Bing, it says Google.
That's the only reason people use Bing, is to find Google. It's the only reason. Think about it. Think about
the only other thing that pops up, even though it's going to be wrong, is Facebook.
That's correct. That's beautiful. That's correct. 2 points.
Is
2
it?
Point. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2
That's
points. That's fantastic. Good. That is.
That's stupidly easy.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I did say I was going to include some easy questions. I know you didn't believe me, right? But I wasn't lying when I said that.
I still don't believe you.
I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying. Okay. Moving along. How many videos, or how many hours of video, are uploaded to YouTube every minute? Rounded to the nearest 10 hours. Rounded to the nearest 10 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
That's difficult.
That is difficult, and not very many people have managed to give me a correct answer. In fact, nobody's managed to give me a correct answer. I have given away points, though. You know, as I keep on saying, you get points
for people who get closer.
But yeah, you know, I'm pretty lenient. Like, people who get closer, people who give me a fun fact about it, or give me a good story behind it, tend to get points, or at least half points. And you know, each and every little point counts. Each and every little point counts.
Yes.
So,
I'm probably playing this too seriously, but.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with.
Take it really seriously. It's cool. What are you going with? Let me know.
I'm going with 60. A minute.
That is actually the correct answer.
What?
Did you guess that?
Yes, I did.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
What?
I don't believe
60.
you. I don't believe
60.
you. How did you come to this conclusion? You're cheating, I think.
don't know. I just remembered it from like a YouTube video that I watched like a week ago about fun facts about YouTube. Yeah.
What other fun facts about YouTube
60.
do you know then? What other videos of fun facts about YouTube do you know since you watched this video a week ago? And you're trying to convince me that you're not cheating. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying this. This is nonsense.
Well, it was saying that PewDiePie has at least 10 million subscribers and is ranked at the top. Also, there are tons of Vivo channels which he didn't count in that calculation of things. It just had some basic facts that you've gone through and I completely forgot because, you know, I'm a terrible person.
And you somehow remembered that 60 hours of video are uploaded
60.
every minute. You know what?
I guessed 60.
You know what? I think you're full of crap, man. I think you actually are. But you know what? Because I can't prove it.
So the person who gets it right...
No, you know what?
Because it's so random that no one could ever guess it. I come up with the right one and you call bullshit.
The reason that I'm calling bullshit
is this bias here?
No. The reason that I'm calling bullshit is because I know you have bullshitted me in the past, like literally 10, 20 minutes ago.
I wouldn't try it again because I'm so obvious to bullshit.
You know what? I'm giving you the point anyway, right? I'm giving you the point.
Thank you.
I'm giving you the point. I'm not convinced that is even possible to guess. But congratulations if you did indeed guess it. If not,
Really?
If not, you're scum. If not, you're scum, basically. But congratulations if you did manage to get it correct. But
Wow, is this going to be in a quantum state where I did both screw you and I did not screw you?
It's really weird. I don't really know what to feel right now. It's sort of all strange. But hey ho, we're gonna finish out the YouTube question section with a very
okay
a channel question that is fairly specific to your channel once again. So I am going to ask you, how many playlists do you have?
How many videos have I
your channel?
How many playlists?
How many playlists?
Oh, playlists.
Playlists.
It's a hard one because I don't keep track of them whatsoever.
No, nobody does. I don't think. Nobody does.
Is there any room for error? Do I have to get it exactly? Because I've got like at least 10.
I'll give you within three points, and I'll give you the full 2 points that you're going to get for this.
Then I'll go for 15.
You'll go for 15. You know what? I'm not going to give you 2 points for it. I'm going to give you 1 point for that. You do actually have 20 playlists. Exactly 20 playlists. Yeah, I know.
Jesus, I need to clean that stuff up.
You're a content
that
producing
shows how messy
machine.
I am.
Lol. Yeah, you're a content producing machine.
Wow, was that an aside? Oh my god, yeah, he's totally not, because I produce like 1 billion times more videos every day or something.
Yeah, that was a little slight about how much better my videos are and how many more of them I produce.
It's quality over quantity, man. It's quality over quantity.
You know what? And I produce at a higher quality and at a higher quantity. There you go.
Wow, thanks. Slanderous bastard.
Hey, you know what? I'm giving you a point. If you speak trash to me, I could just take that point away from you.
If I speak trash to you, people will like the video.
That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. That's one way of looking at it.
I'm kind of the only one who will insult you out of the 5 people you've had on the show. Well, probably except Colonel Failure, because he will just do it to all millennials.
Colonel Failure just rips into anyone. Rhapsody was very mean to me. Steegio probably wasn't the nicest. Yeah, so you know what? Everybody's...
Yeah, Steegio was like, oh, what are you? Like, just under 2,000 subs? Oh my god.
Yeah, swore at me. Like,
and then Rhapsody's like, you traitor. Or something like that. I don't know.
Rhapsody's got this quality that I don't have called being funny, so he just makes fun of me for like the entire time. And then I just have to resort to like really crude measures to try and combat his actual comedic talent. But hey ho, whatever. We're done with the YouTube section. We're done. Congratulations.
Excellent, fine. Oh, and now on to the worst bit, which is general ignorance.
You know what? It's not general ignorance, right? Because I actually sort of came up with this general knowledge section with you in mind. Okay? But that doesn't necessarily mean...
in mind.
With you in mind.
This is equal for everyone.
This is equal for everyone. This is equal for everyone. There's a whole bunch of questions that I think... Well, I didn't actually come up with it with you in mind. I more came up with it and then thought, oh yeah, some of these questions I think Jake is going to get because they seem to be just up his street. But you know what? We'll have to find out and see if that is the case. Okay, first question of the general knowledge
section. You're going
to
be wrong like everything else that you're wrong with.
You know what? I don't want to be wrong.
I know Christmas.
Thinking that you knew YouTube. Oh, what a shame. What a shame, eh? Anyway, which Apollo 11 astronaut did not set foot on the moon? Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Yeah, this had me in mind, but how am I... Well,
this had
Armstrong
you in mind. This is exactly...
And the other guy...
Come on. You must know it. Come on, dig deep.
It's some really basic American name, not something that's easily rememberable.
It's quite a basic name. I mean, this is exactly what Colonel Failure said as he anguished over the fact that he couldn't find the name in the back of his head. He got half a point for it. So
did he?
Apparently,
it's Michael Owens. Is it?
It's not Michael Owens? It's not Michael Owens. I think that's a footballer. I think
yes.
The answer that you were looking for was Michael Collins.
That's what...
Michael Collins.
Fuck! That was so close!
That was very, very close. Very, very close, in fairness. Very, very
Bullshit.
close
Some
indeed.
stupid footballer pulled me off. It's Collins, not Owens.
I don't even know if it is a footballer. Like, it just sounds like a footballer's name to me. I just don't know if it is.
I could search that up for you.
You know what? No, don't even do that. Don't even do that at all. Okay, that's fine. So
Hang on.
have you?
Michael Owens. Let me.
I think he plays for England, or he used to play for England.
I don't
really know.
Yes, English footballer who plays striker for Liverpool, Real Madrid, Newcastle, Manchester. Blah blah blah. Blah. He's 35. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn you,
Yeah.
Michael Owens.
Damn
right.
you, Michael Owens.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
You lost me a point.
Okay. Question number 2. What
Yay.
was Mad Max's last name? Mad Max's last name. Now I know you've seen the films, the original
Mad Max.
films.
Yes,
I know
I've seen the original films. I've not seen Fury Road.
Yeah, he doesn't actually say his name in Fury Road. It's only told to people in the original films, which I haven't seen, by the way, but I know that it is referenced in the older films. So what are you thinking?
I have no clue because he is only known as Mad Max, apart from like the beginning of the first movie, and that's it.
Well, the only person that's got this right so far, and I gave him a point for it, was
It's Colonel Failure, I guess.
Yeah, it is Colonel Failure. Indeed, that is
Obviously,
completely correct.
he's you know, a 1980s person or something.
Yeah, he's a fairly old chap.
He was there when the film came out.
Yeah. No, I'm not surprised, but you know what? That's then. This is now. And if you ain't got me an answer, then I'm gonna have to move on. Well, that's a real shame. His name
was the answer?
Rokitansky.
What the hell? Rokitansky.
Rokitansky, or
Is that
Rokitansky
Australian?
or something?
That doesn't sound Australian.
No.
Which is where Mad Max is.
Mad Max is filmed in Australia, but I don't.
No,
know if
it's
set
based in Australia.
Is it meant to be set in
It is
Australia
set
in a post-apocalyptic world?
Well, yes, because where the hell would all the desert come from?
Anywhere that has had a nuclear.
No,
couple
if it
bombs
was
dropped on
America, well, have you played Fallout
yeah.
and
Yeah, but I
see
don't
what
think-
happens when nuclear bombs get dropped on things?
I don't think Fallout is a completely accurate representation of what a post-nuclear Fallout world would look like. I don't think it is, in fairness. I don't think it is. But hey ho. That's just a theory. A game theory. No, I joke. Okay, moving on.
Potato theory.
A potato theory.
That's the fourth channel that he's going to make. He's going to make theories specifically on potatoes.
Oh, yeah, actually, totally. Like just a facts channel all about potatoes.
Potato.
It's gonna be great. Fact potato. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. So, how good are you at chemistry? Please tell me you're good at chemistry. Okay.
No.
Please tell. Okay.
Depending on what it is. If it's GCSE knowledge, then I've got it in the bag, and you probably don't know what GCSE is because you're Scottish. That's kind of like 11th year or something.
I know what a GCSE is. I know what a GCSE is. I am cultured, unlike yourself. I know what a GCSE is. Okay.
Thanks.
The question is, what is the common name for triatomic oxygen?
Ozone.
Name. Correct. Oh, fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Ozone is what is it? O3 or is it 30? O3. And yeah, even though it doesn't actually bond that way, it's kind of weird.
So what I've sort of done in the past, because the first 3 contestants that I sort of had on the show really had no idea what the answer was. So as soon as I revealed that the answer was ozone,
what were they, millennials?
Well, you know what? This word millennials, it's very derogatory, I feel. But anyway.
I'm sorry, I'm picking up from Colonel Failure there.
Yeah, you are.
Who got it right, I guess.
No, he didn't. He got half a point for it. But this is what I was going to say, right? For the people that didn't actually get the answer right, and I revealed to them that the answer was ozone, I said, you know what? Have an extra half a point if you can tell me a fun fact about ozone. Now, you've already mentioned the fact that they don't bond properly, Would you care to tell us a little bit more about that, or perhaps some more ozone facts? Because there could be an extra half point in this for you, I think.
Well, okay, so ozone is made up of 3 oxygen. However, oxygen only has 2 links, so it can only link with 2 other atoms, which is why you have CO2.
Yep.
And H2O.
Yep.
Because the oxygen binds with 2 hydrogen atoms and whatever. But ozone is basically like, it's still a molecule, but it's kind of in flux. There's another force acting on it to keep it bound together. But ozone is basically like, it's more of a fluid of ozone rather than fixed ozone molecules.
Really?
Because oxygen, its stable pattern is O2.
Yeah, the diatomic oxygen, because oxygen naturally in the environment is
the ozone layer is the height of which is where oxygen is most available, because the lighter elements go to the top of the atmosphere and like go into space, but the heavier atoms stay to the ground. Any of the gaseous atoms stay on the ground.
Wow.
Well, nearer to the ground, and basically the ozone layer is where the oxygen is mainly seen.
So when the oxygen in all its light fashion, when it goes up to the ozone layer and goes to become ozone, how does it become ozone? How does it break down its diatomic bonds and become ozone? How does that happen? Is it the power of the sun, or is it what?
I'm going to go with power of the sun. I didn't take chemistry after my GCSEs, so I don't really know much about it, but I'm guessing that the radiation of the sun just break bonds every now and then, or it's probably something to do with the pressure or heat. Lack of heat.
It could be also due to the power. If it's not due to the power of the sun, it could be due to the power of love.
No, it's not love.
By Huey Lewis.
That's no.
And the News. No. Back to the Future. It's the power of love. Na, 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 na.
How the hell did we go to Back to the Future from ozone?
I don't. Ozone's a band as well. Romanian band. They sung the My.
Oh God, not that! My God.
Yeah, no, so what's really interesting, right, is I'm going to give you 1.5 points for that, because you did really well in explaining that. What's really, really interesting, and what's fantastic, right, is that every single contestant has given me a different fun fact about ozone, right?
Okay, so what other fun facts were there?
I can't remember.
That ozone is being destroyed because of CFCs?
That was Colonel Failure's one, yeah.
Did he say what CFCs stand for?
Chlorofluorocarbons. Carbons, yeah.
Chlorofluorocarbons, which is made of chlorine, fluorine, and carbon.
I think he forgot, but I sort of helped him along a little bit, because I knew what it was, and I know about ozone a little bit.
Yes. Noting that I'm the youngest, I got that right.
Yeah, you know what? That's impressive. You're one of only 2 people that managed to get the answer correct and get the bonus points. Brink was the only other person. And he told us about how ozone can be used to get rid of odor. So if you put an ozone generator in your car, then apparently it get rid of odor. Yeah.
That could be utterly bullshit, right?
It could be, but I actually believed him, and he googled it on the show at the time, so I believe him. Him.
Okay, right.
Yeah. And
That's
Rhapsody told us about the Romanian band, which I thought was great.
What?
He just wanted to bullshit his way into half a point. That's all he really wanted.
Yeah,
he
probably.
Managed. It was fantastic. It was very, very impressive. Man, yeah. No, so congrats on getting 1.5 points there. That's really, really good. Okay.
Excellent.
Next question. Which Hogwarts professor teaches transfiguration? Who teaches transfiguration? Transfiguration.
Oh God, this is in the early movies, the early books, I should say.
Yep.
Not movies, otherwise people would yell at me.
Yeah, and the movies too. But is
it the guy who's played by Warwick?
Nope.
Professor...
Nope.
No.
It is not.
Is it Professor McGonagall?
It is Professor McGonagall. Correct.
Okay.
And a bonus point for knowing the actress who plays her in the films.
Oh, come on.
I'm afraid
No, I don't know.
I'm asking the same questions
I'm
to
going
everybody.
to instantly forfeit this.
No, it's no problem. It's Dame Maggie Smith. Dame Maggie.
Maggie Smith. That's right.
Maggie Smith.
Okay.
That is indeed her name. But congratulations on getting McGonagall. Warwick Davies. Warwick Davies
Played.
He plays Griswold or
Flitwick.
whatever his name. Flickwick. Yeah, the banker.
No, he also played.
Did he play him as well?
He played. The music professor who also did Charms. I know this because when I was a kid, I played Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the video game on my computer.
Oh wow!
Which, you know,
it's
weird.
You. Pretty fancy. Oh, very nice. Anyway, what is the name for a group of crows? The collective name for a group of crows. A murder. Fantastic.
It's a murder of crows.
It's a murder of crows, indeed.
I guess Colonel Failure also knew that one.
You know what? A lot of people did know that one. A lot of people did. So
it's, you know,
it's pretty common.
It's a murder of crows. The omens are coming. No, not the omens are coming. The Vikings are coming. There's a murder of crows on the horizon. Bad omen.
I also feel like it's a really standard general knowledge question, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, you need a general knowledge question. Just click in what's a group of crows called, you know? But hey ho, not too shabby at all. Question numero 6. It's another question that is about space. Which galaxy, other than the Milky Way, is the closest galaxy to Earth?
Andromeda. No, it's not that. Well, technically it's not that because there's a dwarf galaxy near the center of the core that's currently being eaten up.
Correct. Fantastic. That's a good answer.
Andromeda is the answer that we know, but there's also a dwarf galaxy in the center of the Milky Way, which is currently being merged with the Milky Way.
You know what? If I wanted to ask about a dwarf galaxy, I would have put it in the question. But
technically, it is a galaxy.
Dwarf galaxy. Did I ask about a dwarf galaxy?
No.
I didn't think so.
Please, can I have another half point, please, for saying that?
You know, because you begged,
because
I'm going to give it to you.
Fun trivia. Excellent. Now I have no dignity.
You could just be, you could just be completely bullshitting me. You could just be completely doing it, but that's okay. I believe you anyway.
Or is that the galaxy in Homeworld? Never mind. Right. Yeah. Next question.
Do you know what? You're the worst. You're the absolute worst. Okay. Question number 7. What do the dots on a pair of dice, d6 dice, add up to?
So, that's...
Feel the answer
Are you thinking of opposing faces or all of the faces?
I'm talking about all of the faces. All of the faces. All of the faces.
Okay. 7 times 3, which is 24. No. Yes. No. 21. 21.
That is incorrect.
What?
That is incorrect.
Hang on. 7, 14, 21.
That's not the problem. You've managed to add up correctly the number of dots on a dice. But the question was, what do the dots on a pair of dice add up to?
A pair? Oh, you
bastard. I said a pair.
I did not hear a pair.
I even emphasized it. I emphasized
42.
it.
There we go.
No, it's too late now.
6 times 9.
Too late. Half
it's
a point.
6 times 9, man. It's
Half
6
a point.
times 9.
Half a point. Half a point.
Which is actually not 42, you know.
You're not... 6 times 9 is 54. What do you want about?
It's the references, man. The references.
Oh, man.
The meaning of life, the universe, and everything.
Yeah, that's 42. It's 42. That's the meaning of life.
And the question is... What's the question?
What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything?
No. What is the question of the meaning of life, the universe, and everything?
What? What?
Have you not read the other books? Or, throughout all of the books?
Wait.
Of Hitchhiker's Guide to a Galaxy?
I have not read all of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series.
Well, basically...
Hey, wait a minute, no. Shut up and listen to me for a second. You are going to criticize me for not reading books when you started this entire show and you were like, oh, no, why would I ever expect to be a book person? I never read books. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Jacob Bennett and I don't read books.
Yeah, I think it's complete bullshit that I just... Damn. Never mind.
Yeah, that's massive hypocrisy right there, friend. Holy cow.
Yeah, but
what?
is 6 times 9, which is the question, and then the answer is 42. But the maths doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If you're counting to 10.
Yeah. I think that's the point, though.
Just
like,
like,
it's just supposed to be the most random book and the most random film as well. It was a good film as well, actually. It was quite a good film. I liked
TV
it.
series of
Oh,
the
that's a
BBC
TV
series.
It's a long time ago, though, wasn't it? That was a long time ago.
Yes. It's
Anyway.
on VHS tape.
Oh, VHS? What's a VHS tape? Anyway, moving right along. The last and final question in the general knowledge section, and indeed the entire quiz. What is the largest bone by volume in the human body? Largest bone.
How is this general knowledge?
By volume.
Does 50% of the entire country know this answer? Well, or is it only, the people who did well in school?
Let me just say that every single person so far has answered this question correctly. Right? Every person so far.
Is it the skull?
Everybody.
The cranium.
It's not the skull. It's not the skull. Keep on going. I'll give you a couple chances, I'm a generous person. I'm a generous person.
It's not going to be the rib. The rib cage is like made of multiple bones. There's the spine, but that's made of multiple segments.
No, it's not the spine.
I would think that it's the skull because it consumes the largest volume.
No, it doesn't consume the largest volume. The skull's very, very thin. Very, very thin.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be one of the leg bones, but I don't know the name of it because I'm not
not one of the leg bones. Not one of the leg bones.
Seriously?
Nope. Nope, not at all. Not at all.
What is it then? Is it one of the...
It is, in fact, a bone called your femur, which is your hip bones. So.
Oh, of course. Yes, the hip bone is goddamn huge, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I screwed the entire thing up. Well, never mind.
You just better start begging the ladies and gents that are still watching at the 1 hour mark to vote for you. I mean, you just need to get on your knees, man.
Not 1 hour. Oh yeah, it is 1 hour.
It is
isn't it?
literally 1 hour. Literally an hour, just past an hour. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's been good banter. I think people.
Please,
like
people, I will give you 0 Jake points if you hit the like button.
Oh man.
And Jake points counteract the potato points, so that you don't have to pay up to 10 quid and you get an additional packet of crisps.
Wow. Can these be backed up by a central bank or something, or is this just on your word? Because I'm not convinced.
The Bank of the Zero Jake Alliance.
The Bank of the Zero Jake Alliance. Okay. Well, I'm not buying it, but hey ho. So for anybody that doesn't know, who are you? What do you do? Where can people find you?
I am. My name is Jacob Bennett, and I run the channel called Zero Jake, which I rebranded a few months ago. It used to be Hive Mind Jake because, me, Robert, who calls himself Steve, and Lucy, which is my sister, used to play video games together. But yeah, so I play science and sci-fi games. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Usually real-time strategy or sandbox or like space shooter kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm currently doing an XCOM Enemy Within series, and I'm doing Space Engineers, and obviously we're doing Endless Space together, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are doing Endless Space together. It's quite good fun, actually. It's really good fun. It's very good fun.
Yes, it is.
Very good fun. Man, did you enjoy the quiz? Is that something that you enjoyed?
Yes, I did.
I'm very, very glad you
Even though I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm going to end up last, aren't I?
You know what? That will probably be up to the very, very lovely ladies and gentlemen in the audience who decide to support you by pressing that like button. But I would ask you, is there anything that you'd like to say to your opponents who are going to be coming along onto the Banterbus after? But you're the last one on the Banterbus. How does it feel to be the last person?
What did the fourth person say?
I don't know. You'll have to watch the video and find out.
Oh wow, yeah, that doesn't really work because it's supposed to put me off, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. I just thought it would be
well
kinda cool.
To the people who came before me. Congratulations, you are officially, older than me.
That's correct.
Which you kind of
Anyway.
knew already.
Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for tuning in to the final day of Potatoes' Christmas Banterbus. Jake's been fantastic.
Press his subscribe button. Press my subscribe button. We always love subscribers.
Yeah, no, we absolutely
You can
do.
find my channel in the description.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna
I'm
mute you in a
pointing.
second.
I'm pointing downwards.
Goodness
by the way,
gracious me.
just yeah.
Oh my goodness. God, rudest. Interrupting me during the outro. What a disgusting fellow. Oh,
Like,
man.
favorite, and subscribe, and we shall see you next time.
Yeah, no, but seriously, ladies and gents, tune in tomorrow for the very, very final day of the Banterbus.
The Banterbus.
And we
Is
will
it the
be...
Beetle Bus?
Shut up, okay? I'm doing my outro, man. You're screwing with my groove, all right? So yeah, tune in tomorrow. The winner will be revealed. All will be fantastic, and yeah, it should be a really, really interesting episode. I don't know who's gonna win. Only you guys can decide who wins from here on in. So make sure you go back and like those videos if you haven't already, or like the people that or that you have, you thought their banter was good. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the very final episode. But from now, and from me, and from Jake, bye.
Bye.